Yo, hello everybody, welcome back. It's Switch here with another video. And today I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Hamster Kombat, which basically yesterday and day before yesterday I've been talking about this as well. But today I'm just going to basically purely focus about the main screen of the Hamster verse. So although I might just click it just for the reference, and we might just go for a second to see what's going on. So maybe that's going to be a good idea. So we have the games here. That's the main tab. It's the games. We have the Fight Club game over there. We have the Hamster Game Dev Heroes, and then we have the Hamster King, and then we have the Hamster Boost, and then we have the Hamster Interlude. I don't know why this screen is still here, because that seems like it's not going to be in the further development, but I might be mistaken though, I don't know. Press the more info here, but the more info actually is telling us when the season drop is going to be. So the first season drop is going to be on the September 26th, which is great. And then you have to keep that in mind. The all games you are going to play are going to basically working towards to have the higher airdrop, and basically the idea is to gather the crystals or diamonds, excuse me, and those diamonds I actually received by playing one day in that Hamster Interlude game. But unfortunately we're not able to play this anymore, and I hope so it's going to be introduced at some point, because it was a super cool game. This game was all about the minting NFTs and all hamsters, like Captain America hamster and such like that. So lots of universe combines. It was a great game though. So I'm just going to press the profile tab again. Then that's telling us this window like we are going to receive the rewards, the diamonds rewards playing those games. Although I'm playing the Game Dev Heroes every day and I didn't receive even one single diamond yet. So I can't really tell anything about this. Like, I guess they implemented that feature, but it's not released yet. We'll see. Obviously, everything is going to be soon announced or either put in the game. And then we have the wallet button, but we are not able to press this. Charge button, we are not able to press this. So I'm just going to press the hamster verse again. And I will just walk you through, guys. Like, if you first time on the Hamster Kombat universe, so we're just gonna jump to the games just briefly, like just for a second, so you see how the games looks like. So we have the Fight Club game. This game is like super cool because you can just run this aside on your other monitor, and then basically what you need to do, you just need to press the button as long as you have the points. Actually, I have right now 25 to play it. I didn't even know I have the energy to play it. And it's automated, so you don't need to bother about this. Once per day you can watch 10 adverts to boost your energy, which is great because those adverts running automatically, so you don't really need to bother much. You can just press refill, but actually I've seen it, I watched already, so I won't be able to do. I need to wait 10 hours right now. It's like super easy to do. Like, I wish every app will have the same system. Like, you can just press watch ad and you just put this like aside, and you're not really watching that at all. So pretty much that's the game. Obviously this game is already on my channel, so feel free to go and see this. Another game is the Hamster Dev. One more time, every game I'm showing you right now is on the channel. It's separate playlist for the Hamster, because Hamsterverse, because it's a seasonal airdrop game. So obviously we want to play all those games to acquire, to get as much seasonal drops as possible. Right now, I have the project running, so it's 58 minutes to complete. So within 8 minutes frame time, I'm supposed to go back and click to acquire this and then change project for another project. Although I'm not that efficient with this, like I just gonna probably do this maybe tomorrow or whatever. Like I'm not actually jumping every 2 hours. Although I wish to have so many tablets or other like monitors, so I don't need to actually go physically all the time. Will be always open up and I can just press the button. So that's the idea, future idea of sort of creating that environment, like I can access everything just instantly without even going to the another window. So yeah, so this is the game where we just basically choosing the projects. The other tabs we have here, we can actually upgrade our team to do those projects faster. So you have development tab, you have marketing tab. You will figure it out. This game is like super self-explanatory and it's really easy and fun to play, and you don't really need to spend lots of time. That's why it's actually cool to play. Then we have another game which is Hamster King, and this game is for the people who have fuckloads of time. But also, with that being said, we sort of kind of can maneuver this into our favor to not really spending much time. So you can open this game on the separate window. I'm not really going to talk much, it's just briefly going through the games because all those games are already on the channel. So if you really want to have like a full in-depth video, is already on the channel. I've been talking about this 20 minutes, I think, or more than that. So you can watch. I just go through the all windows. We have community tab, we have the Hamsters tab, which we can upgrade our teams, our clans, and those clans can fight within on the map in the buildings. So when you're upgrading the buildings, basically you will come across fights, and then you can use those hamsters to fight other hamsters. And we have the base where we can basically tap the energy. So that's about it. Then we can press the construction tab, which we can upgrade our buildings, which we construct already. Then we have the shop tab, which is actually super important because when you scroll down, you can see resources, and all those resources you need to upgrade your buildings. But the best part is you actually, to buy those resources, you can actually farm them within the game for free. So what you do is just usually going to the higher level building. So how you're going to check the higher level building? You're zooming out, and then you see the higher level buildings. So in my case, it's 1764. So I'm going to this building because this building is going to give you the most amount of caps. And what you do, you're just looking for the task where it's giving you the caps, and the first one giving me the caps, and I'm just pressing this, and I'm just gonna press at 50 number, and you just leave this. So this is a great app to move on your, let's say, left screen, or you have a big screen on your side, and then sometimes like, not honestly not every time, because then you don't really want to be focused on playing this game, right? You have some other tasks to do in your day-to-day routine. So unless you want to be the guy who is going to multitask those games, so that's me. So but I don't even have a time to do this right now because there's so many apps. But I'm just telling you, like, obviously you want to find the time to play in the games, and if you're not distracted by sometimes doing this, like how I'm doing this, like let's say I'm just going to record a couple of YouTube videos. So usually it's a good idea to, I'm finishing the YouTube video, then I can press a little bit of those apps, and then I can carry on. But the best way usually is it's to just focus on one thing, because if you actually will focus on this and that, then you will end up not doing the main thing. So I right now actually rather to focus on creating the content, and well, at some point I will have probably time to be consistent with playing the games. But that's the idea. That's the main idea, to actually be able to play those games, because I'm actually having a fun. And at the end of the day, we can have something from Airdrop. So yeah, I think that's it. That's like everything what you need to know. You can press the corner button, the button in corner. It's like question. Over there, it's like a hamster with a question mark. You can press this, and then you will have basically all the insight tips what you can do. Like, I didn't even read this because it's like the game is like super self-explanatory, but you can, why not? And then I like this game because you have like a full screen mode, so you can play this on the desktop and have like the whole map spread out, which is like super cool to play. On top of that, we can actually maneuver this window, as you can see, like a Google map, and then we can even change the angle. But you need to press, like on the desktop, you can press the right mouse button key, and then you can actually change the angle. So the same like in the Google Maps sort of thing. So yeah, but basically that's everything what I really want to say. We have some items here of me farm through the playing the game. Like, game is designed to basically to hook you up and to give you resources from playing, so you don't need to spend any money, and that's a good thing. But just simply you might run out of time to be able to play this all the time. So this is all about the games. And then the last thing but not least, we have the hamster boost thing, which is basically giving you, well, firstly showing you what tasks are going to be and what we possibly can win from it, but you have to understand to participate in that is not really easy. So for this example, to participate, to be on that whitelist here, you need to be either top 500 within the Hamster Fight Club game. So you're not going to be, that's what I'm trying to say. But they also, I'm just going to press it to show you a Fight Club. So, but also they will they will grant access for 100 people, if I'm not mistaken, who are just having 2000 points. So let's just read this. So top 500 players in tournament leaderboards will gain guaranteed access to Hamster Boost events. So no fucking way you're going to be top 500, because people just spending fuckloads of money, and you have to understand the people who started playing from the first day, they probably have like hamsters, which I never came across, like probably, I don't know, 10,000 power or something like that. They're just gonna fuck you up in one hit, like probably that's the thing. But another 100 players will be selected randomly from all players who earned at least 2000 glory. So I have already 2000 glory, more than that, 2230. So I will be the guy who might be randomly selected, and I don't mind if I do, because I don't mind to participating. And then if you will be somehow the lucky person selected to the hamster boost, so only what you need to do, you will go here and then you will tap this hamster. Basically, I reckon to get 1000 points, or I don't really know exactly how it works because I never participate, but there is a guide on the YouTube, which I've seen it, and they're basically telling you, you will be tapping this, and then for your efforts, you will get ton, and some people will get even 100 ton for basically doing that, that quest here, challenge here. So like I said, I'd be like super happy to receive any amount of ton, like 3 ton. I'll be super excited, just simply because you can use those assets, basically turn on different apps, utilize on different apps. Lots of apps need a half ton or 1 ton to be able to participate forever in the future airdrops. They just acquire you to basically connect the wallet and do the small amount of transfer of the ton assets, which usually is about the half ton or 1 ton. And because I don't have any exchange, like I'm living in UK, I don't want to fuck around with any exchange. The idea of this channel is basically to not spend any money at all, or spend small amount of money throughout the Google wallet to acquire some stars in order to, that's what I said, in order to basically open up apps, accounts, to be able to farm points, which equals the airdrops to make assets. So basically, yeah, that's my idea, to be able to basically play as much as possible apps. But also, with that being said, the apps which I'm genuinely excited and happy to play, like in lots of apps, but I'm not putting on the description below, I'm not putting just random apps. Those apps I need to like, because at the end of the day, if you don't like those games, like what's the fucking point to play? Like if you just really want to play for the airdrop, just be my guest, just do this. But that's not me. I mean, I'm happy we're going to receive some airdrops. Yeah, that's cool. But at the end of the day, I want to play the game which I want to be playing like 20 years from now. Like all those games I want to play for 20 years. I don't want to play like one season to get the airdrop and just get the fuck out, or either this game is going to die. And the Hamsterverse are definitely not going to die. And in Hamsterverse, definitely they will introduce more apps, more games. So with that being said, thank you very much guys for watching this video to breakdown of the Hamster Boost and Hamsterverse. And I have no idea what I'm going to record tomorrow, but definitely it's going to be something. So what can I say on the end of the video? Thank you very much guys for everybody who joined me. Some other games in the ref links, like thank you for the support. If you want to join my hoodie in that Bumps game, it's nothing really happening yet, but the idea is to build a city over there. So we are going to have more mining power, more goodies. I don't know exactly what's going to be, but I know as soon as I'm going to build the city, we're all going to have some benefits from it. So if you don't mind, go there. Also, I'm almost announcing this in every video, but well, I can tell you right now as well, like super short. TOYGERS app. First things first, thank you for those 10 people who joined me. Thank you very much, guys, for this. You just basically grinding points for yourself. You just grinding a little bit extra point for me. Ultimately, you will receive lots of stuff from this company. Not for me, from this company. You're playing, you put in your address, and they will send you the stuff. You will be able to choose what you want. Right now, they didn't announce yet what day it's going to be. Apparently this year, they're producing lots of stuff like cool gadgets, such like hats, hoodies, gloves, candles, jewelry, and some other toys. It's basically, they want to do like a TOYGERS Amazon company sort of like thing, like handmade. Everything is handmade. So they're not fucking around. They just really want to do something exciting. And I just want to be part of this. And I wish you guys, you are going to be a part of this as well. So take care. Bye for now.